He never thought his partner in crime would betray him in front of the judge, and his face said it all.
Hey, and one more question. I'm the only one that got charged with narcotics?
Yes.
These two men were involved in a terrible and dangerous fight, from which they thought they would get off without any charges.
Well, two men appearing in court today in connection with that violent Greektown brawl that put a young man in the hospital.
7 Action News reporter Nia Harden is live downtown with the high bond set by the judge. Nia?
Yeah, guys, habitual offenders. That's what the judge called those two men after Sunday's brawl. And that's why they're now going to have a $5 million bond set for each of them. I can tell you right now, from the look of their faces, they were shocked. Unarmed robbery, assault with intent to murder, assault with intent to do great bodily harm, and felonious assault. These are the charges that 23-year-old Stanley Falk and 26-year-old Keith Harvey are facing. Harvey is also being charged with possession of cocaine. Brandon Putman, his two cousins, and some friends were at a casino celebrating his birthday when things got out of hand. Brandon received multiple injuries, including a broken eye socket and brain hemorrhage.
The subjects became Detroit's most wanted after attacking an innocent young man who was just celebrating his birthday.
What happens after the bottle goes flying past Mr. Brown?
I'm not sure about too much after that. I just know I was out. So.
Okay. When you say, I know I was out, do you have any recollection of how you became out?
No, ma'am. I just woke up in the hospital.
However, what appeared to be a hearing to inform them about their respective charges and the bail they would be eligible for once the investigation continued, they ended up going viral for this incredible moment. Of course, the guy on the left never thought that his own friend would be able to reveal additional information to try to disassociate himself from the whole thing.
Once again, do you both understand the charge that's being brought against you and your constitutional rights? Falk? Harvey?
Yes. Hey, and one more question. I'm the only one that got charged with narcotics?
Yes. All right, as to your bond's based upon your prior criminal history, facts presented today, nature of the allegations. Now we have a member of the police department who wants to address bond for the people. State your name for the record.
Lieutenant Rodney Jackson.
Lieutenant Jackson, what are your statements?
Yes, sir. I'd like to ask the court, based on the heinous nature of this crime, that these two defendants demonstrated that they be given the highest bond that's within your authority.
In the end, out of a total of 8 involved in the fight, only they managed to be caught by the police, which categorized them as two highly dangerous subjects.
So, I have some good news. You know, we made a promise yesterday that we know who you are, we're going to find you, and we're going to arrest you. Well, the 2 of the 8, and frankly, 2 of the most violent suspects are in custody. I say it again, 2 of the most violent in this incident are in custody, and we have 6 remaining. As we speak, our investigators are in the field, scouring the neighborhood looking for them. Now, each of the suspects involved in this horrific incident all live in the city of Inkster. So you think you can come to the city of Detroit, obviously you don't pay attention to the news. You don't get to come in Detroit and engage in that kind of behavior. And so we have eyes everywhere. And I made that promise, and then my other promise is that we're going to arrest the remaining suspects. So if you're watching this, do yourself a favor, just simply turn yourself in.
This man broke the #1 law of the street, and that is that they know that if they commit a crime together, you can never reveal someone's name, and even less so if you get an individual benefit from it.
Why is there so much crime and gun violence here?
Oh my God. I don't even know for real. I couldn't even tell you.
Would you tell me if you did know?
No.
Why not?
You're not supposed to do that. That's violating code #1, babe. No
Never
snitching. Never snitch.
If you had information about a homicide, someone getting Would you go to the police and help them?
Why would I?
To help?
You think if somebody gonna go to the police and say, oh, I know?
If I knew, I would.
No, that's you.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
You never know how long you're gonna live after you do that.
If someone snitched on you or one of your friends, what would you do?
What type of question is that? No comment.
No comment.
And just like this guy from Philly says, breaking that law is about as bad as it gets in the criminal world. On the street, you can't be a snitch under any circumstances.
Like I'm saying, bro, at the end of the day, statement should never happen. Now, did you say the statement? Yes. You said a statement. You admit to me. Alright, cool. It is what it is. Now, my thing is, why'd you do it? You say you panicked. You was up butt. Okay. But my thing is still, bro, according to every G code, D code, B code, C code, whatever code there is, the number one code is, above anything else, by itself, do not snitch. Enemies, bystanders, citizens, whatever you have, do not snitch.